What's up, Leo? Welcome to your September 2023 energy. So we're gonna pull some cards real quick just to see what we got going on here, and just get us a feeling for the energy coming up in September. That was fast. You got one really quick here from the Money, Power, and Respect Oracle. Ooh, they're flying out today. What is going on? One more for Leo. One more for the Leo, please. September, that Virgo energy, huh? One more for Leo. There it is. King as always. Or queen. King or queen. King or queen. Of course, of course. So here we go. I'm going to start off the reading with this oracle right here. Quality versus quantity. Let me put that again for you, Leo. Quality versus quantity is what we have for you. Pay close attention to how you do things and how you project things to others, right? It's not about how much you can get done, it's how good you can get something done, okay? Me personally, being a businessman or having a business before, it was quality what stood out most than quantity. Okay, quality is key, especially when it comes to like your own persona. Is like the quality of person you are, how you project to others, Leo, how you lead with the heart and not with the ego, because I know 99% of Leos will lead with their ego, because the ego for the Leo it's huge, and they confuse the ego versus the heart. And so yeah, ancestral gift. So your gifts will be waking up. So past, I do believe in us having a DNA and us having how would you say, like past energy in our DNA memory. Definitely, we have gifts deep down in our DNA. So meditating and connect to your DNA and choose to access all that, all those skills you have set. I mean, generations of people and just family, and there's a lot of information in your DNA. You have no idea what's happening there. El Rey means you're king. So you are in power. You are in your power, Leo. Really good cards. I feel like when it comes to work, there's got to be a fine line between quality and quantity, or whatever it is that you do, even your skill or whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you're skateboarding, if you're photography, video, it's quality. It's what you do, and how you perfect it more than how much can you do, right? And how much can you put out, because yeah, obviously you do too much, you're gonna miss a lot of things, and it's gonna make you look bad. Okay, it's gonna make you look bad. Let's see what we got here with this cosmic insights. Can you give us an insight for September for the zodiac sign of Leo? Zodiac sign of Leo. Just so you know, I let the cards pop out. I do not choose your energy. Liar, pants on fire. Be careful of someone sneaky. Be careful of someone sneaky. So be careful of people around you. There's somebody that is trying to work against you, or if not, someone is just not being honest with you. And yeah. Be careful. I think you have some kind of intuitive feeling about this person, and I think it's gonna come out. I'm a Leo, and I know someone or someone or some. Yes, just say someone. I don't want to be too specific, but yeah, someone that it's definitely working against. It's like, if you have so much power, you should be able to control any situation. And it's like people that have a lot of power and choose to like block or not deal with the issue is like, what are you doing? You know, move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. Some of you guys who missed out on an opportunity, walked out of a job, a relationship, maybe you're gonna find a better opportunity. You're gonna find something else. What you've been working towards could be, in a way, sabotaged. Cycles, fake karma, something ending and something beginning. Look at that, Leo. What is going on? What's going on here, Leo? We have liar, move on, and cycle. So there's definitely like a big cycle closing up and something new starting. And I feel like what what's not working for, you're cutting that out of your life, right? You're moving on. Whatever it is, it could be a person, it could be a situation, it could be work, a project, anything. It's like you're just cutting ties and moving on, right? Let's see what the tarot has to say about September, Leo. What's happening for September for Leo? What's happening for September for Leo? What's happening? What's going on? Give me the energies for September 2023 for Leo. There we go. That's one. Look at that. I missed that opportunity. 5 of Cups. It's feeling left out, feeling like you don't fit in, feeling like you missed out on an opportunity, with something or someone here. It could be with some kind of partnership. And the Lovers is tight, or it's more of, like a love relationship. But it also, if it's not about love, if you're single, it could also be about, something that you thought was like meant for you to do. You're like, at one point you're like, my sole purpose is to be a singer or a dancer or, mechanic or, a leader or whatever, and you're feeling like there's this feeling of I'm not doing the best I can, or maybe I'm doing the best I can and I'm not seeing any results. People keep criticizing me, people keep putting me down, people keep making comments, and it's putting me down as a person. I want you to know that everything takes work. And again, going back to the beginning of the video, is like you have to lead with your heart and not with your ego. Like everybody likes that one person that, has, bigger, kahunas than anybody. And it's like energetic and like, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But when it comes to walk the talk, it's like, it's difficult. So no need to overemphasize things and take things easy and be, I don't know. Again, lead with the heart if you're having issues. I do have that some of you Leos might have some kind of might be like dwelling on the past. There's this, maybe this retrograde here that is happening is like putting you in this state of thinking of past partnerships that were very, very meaningful to you. And so you have this energy of feeling like it's just not working out for you anymore. Like you don't see a way to go back, nor a way to look ahead, or look for a new person here. Like you're deep down in your feelings about it. Something going on with the partnership. It could be a marriage, it could be someone you really care about, and it's making you feel a little down. Okay, and it's okay to speak up. It's okay to you have to learn to, everything's energy. Anything you feel is energy, and you have to learn how to project that energy not towards others but towards a project. If you're feeling low, why not start drawing, or why not start painting? Why not start doing something that will, help you get that energy out of your system, so you don't have to hold it within your vessel and it turns into something else, or it amplifies, or it keeps adding and stacking and until you get to the point where you can't take it anymore, and you have to you have to just explode in front of someone, or worst case is because the 5 of Cups would lead you to sadness and things like that. So it's depression and stuff like that, like a really dark path, and you don't want that. Okay, so you want to use that energy, everything, happiness, when you're happy and excited, you use that energy to do something better, to amplify yourself, right, to try something new. You're excited, you're energetic, but sadness is also an energy. So how do you transmute that? Because a lot of us tend to just hold that energy inside and we don't use it. It's we need to project that energy out. Just like when we're happy, we smile, right? When we're sad, we cry. When we're happy, we're energetic and we go out and we do something, we do what we love. When we're sad, we got to do something about that. And it doesn't mean that we have to isolate. We got to use that. Some people will go to the gym. Some people would, play basketball. Some people do something different. Some people use their skills, or, photography, painting, whatever it is that you do, you use it, and you use that energy, and you don't hold it in. You get it out. You get it out. Remember that. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my God, Leo, what is going on with you? I'm sending you a big hug. And I'm here to tell you that, it gets better. Sometimes we get obstacles. Sometimes we have obstacles, right, in life, and that's what life is. It doesn't matter. Life is 360. Life is all around us, okay? Imagine yourself standing anywhere, isolated. Life, any direction you look into, whether it's front, back, side to side, up, down, it doesn't matter which direction you look to. Life will happen that way. Life, will continue. The path will continue that way, whether you choose to go forward or whether you choose to go back, whether you choose to fly or just to dig as far as you can. Life will happen. You got to understand that. So there's no easy path in life, but it's more like life doesn't get easy, but you get better at understanding life. You get better at making decisions. You get better at saying, sorry, I was wrong. You get better at saying, you know what? I completely understand your side. I see your perspective. And we understand the energy. And so we make better decisions and take and bring up and manifest better choices, and we work with the energy we have. We don't try to manipulate it. And if someone doesn't want to be in our presence, and someone doesn't want to be in our energy, if someone doesn't want to be in love with us, it's okay. That's their feelings. You cannot change that. That's okay. It's okay to let go. It's okay to move on. One of the precious things about having a very meaningful connection is sometimes when it doesn't work out, is looking back and seeing all the positive things and what you learn from that connection. It sucks. It sucks separating from a lovers type of connection, like a connection that is like a twin flame or a soulmate connection. And it's like not only were your bodies energetically tied or physically connecting, but your souls were energetically tied. And imagine two little sparks on top of you guys' head, and the sparks are playing and being and the sparks just playing with each other, connecting, intertwining, and having the best time because they recognize each other's energy. And it's here we are at last. But then in the physical world, it's we can't for some reason we can't be together anymore, and although we're separated, sometimes, you know, we'll still be energetically tied, energetically connected. And it doesn't mean that we can't move forward. It means that we're still connected. We still have that connection to that one person you loved at one point. And although we cannot be physically together, sometimes we gotta appreciate that we have that connection. But we cannot focus on that connection. We can say hi, bye, and then keep moving forward. Right? Don't let that connection bring you down. Don't let that connection hold you back. That connection is there for one reason. That connection is there because you guys know each other, not from just this lifetime, not from this relationship. You know, you guys know each other from past connections, from past lifetimes, from past things that you have no way to understand right now. Why is it so powerful and so strong now? Like, why it's been years and we haven't talked, and I still have dreams about this person. You know, I'm dating someone else and I'm still having thoughts about this past person. It's like, well, appreciate that and move on. Say hi. Whenever that comes up, say hi. And then say bye. And learn to work with that connection, because honestly, there's out here people trying to cut ties with energies and stuff like that, not knowing that next lifetime you might meet up with this person and it's gonna be like a whole different, like, let it be. This sorrow right here, this pain that you're carrying, this pain that sets you down, and it's gonna shape you. It's gonna make you stronger. You have to surpass this obstacle, this test in September, Leo. You have to surpass it. You have to swallow your pride and say sorry, or you have to swallow your pride and you know, apologize, or you just have to get better with your feelings. You have to get better at addressing, you know, that energy that you have inside. I have the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords here combined. Is, to me, these are like super low vibrational cards. This is why I'm trying to connect with you, Leo. I'm trying to let you know that it's okay. It's okay. It's just the feeling. It's just the moment. Don't you ever forget about the present time, what's going on right now, okay? Like, you are valued. You are needed here in this world. And you have to get better. You have to surpass it. You have to get out of that darkness. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. And for those who struggle even more under that darkness, the light is even brighter when you choose to keep moving forward. When you choose to get out of that darkness, the light is brighter and stronger. Don't you give up. I get it. Somebody might have betrayed you. 3 of Swords is always someone being unfaithful, someone being, you know, sneaky, someone lying to you, someone hurting you down to the core, Leo. 3 of Swords, you know, it's a tough energy to be in. I've been in that energy, and it's tough. It's like you feel the chest pains even though nothing's happening, and you keep thinking about it and reminiscing about what, you know, and it makes you angry and it makes you sad. Take a deep breath and let it out, Leo. What else can you tell me? And I do see like this has to do with the relationship, Leo. This has to do with the relationship, and if it's not a relationship for a lot of you, it has to do with something you do, and you do all the time, like could be work or career, right? Or maybe there's a decision you have to take, whether to, you know, go one path or the other, because the Lovers is always a decision as well, making a decision between two things, but it all has to do with love. I think if you're single, you're still under the shadow of the past energy, and although you want to find someone new, is like You still hurt. Your heart is still a little broken, which is okay. It's okay. The Knight of Cups is coming, which is healing. It's healing. It's an apology. It's getting back together. It's realizing and stepping up to the whole situation and saying, you know what? We have to get better. We have to work on this. We have to apologize to each other. We have to connect from the heart and see what's going on. Whether if this is another person, you know, or this is you, just you alone. This is just between you, you know, and yourself and your soul. And, you know, you want to know what's inside. You look in the mirror and you see the exterior of yourself, but nobody looks into, like, we tend to just look at how we feel or how we look, right, in the mirror. Like, we tend to look how we look, our hair is, you know, for ladies is makeup and stuff like that, but we never stare into our own eyes and ask ourselves, how are you today? How am I feeling today? Where am I at this point in my life today? A lot of people don't do that. When was the last time you looked at yourself in the mirror, into your own eyes? Like that darkness in your eyes, deep down into your soul, and asked yourself, your own self, how are you today? How can I help you? How can I help myself be a better person? Don't worry, September brings a lot of healing, as well as, you know, as much as we have a lot of pain in September, Leo, there's a lot of healing happening in September. There's a lot of healing happening in September. Look at that. 7 of Coins. Looking back, assessing, getting better, working towards the future, getting better for the future, cutting your ties and saying, you know what, okay, fine, it has to end here, but I'm going somewhere else better because I have a lot of knowledge and I have a lot of, you know, strength. 7 of Pentacles is an energy of, you know, looking back and assessing, you know, what is it that I've done? How do I project myself towards others? You know, how am I in a group environment? And wanting to change that. And that combined with the, you know, Knight of Cups is like, I get it. Not everything is about me being shiny and good looking, and it's a lot of things have to come from here. Love has to start from here, you know, from inside. And that's pretty cool. It's like you realize that although there's a lot of pain in September, the beautiful part of something dying is that something new will flourish. And maybe you're looking into that new part, right? Into that new exciting, like, yeah, I'm gonna warm a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in my room tonight and just chill and rest and recuperate. But I know tomorrow is a different day. I know tomorrow I'm gonna put the energy into something new, someone new. Not necessarily someone new, but someone new, or just I'm gonna change things up, and maybe tomorrow I'll get something else started that, I don't know, will fulfill me in many ways. Yeah. Last one for the Leos. Look at that. 4 of Wands. It goes from like horrible energy to like you know, like you being on your knees to like getting up and saying nope. You know, I might be injured, but I'm not defeated. No way I'll be defeated. Four of Wands to me means celebration. It to me means like the start as well, like a foundation, the beginning of foundation, the start of a relationship. So either you made peace with the past and maybe you found someone else, or maybe you are apologizing and making things better because you understand what this person means to you, not necessarily physically but energetically. And some of you guys are cutting this person out and saying, you know what, if this person doesn't value me, then that's all I gotta know to understand how this person sees me, or the type of person this person puts me in their mind to be, right? And here you go, starting again, starting that foundation, that new tower that you're gonna build, and you know, that empire. It's beginning. You're flourishing after every death. You know, this death is a cycle. So once something dies, something new has to start. Once you cut someone out, someone new will come in. You know, once and it's not like you cut someone out and somebody comes in right away. It's like you cut someone out and the cycle of the relation between you, yourself, and yourself starts. And then once you're done with that, the new person comes in, you know? So it's the beginning. Although it's a 4 of Wands, to me is like the beginning of a stronger Leo, a more, you know, a Leo with the stronger foundation, a Leo that has more knowledge, awaken, and ready to just act. And you were starting with this foundation of fire, the wands. And it's who you are. You're fire, Leo. You're fire. Embrace that. Embrace that, Leo. Could I get an oracle for the Leos for the month of September 2023? Ambush fear with your ferocious dream. Ambush fear with your ferocious dream. And although there's an elephant here, it kind of looks like a lion if you close your eyes. But it matches my background. Like, it's purple, blue, it's violet, it's all kinds of colors. It's a beautiful energy. It's like you waking up. Look at the elephant. The elephant means, to me, means structure, strength, power, right? And look at the third eye, or the crown chakra. I think it's the crown chakra because there's so much purple. So it's like you getting downloads, you opening up to your higher self, right? You getting downloads maybe from your higher self, and you know, you're beginning to understand what's going on here. Number 51, ambush fear with your ferocious dream. Essential meaning, a time to be courageous, standing up for fear for the big. Oh, standing up to fear for the big. Sacred win, a great time to take a risk. Your dream being within reach. So, listen, the fight that you've been fighting in the past, like nobody understands, and nobody's gonna understand. Nobody's gonna know what you've been through. The energy you put on the most minimalist thing that seems to be very important to you, nobody's gonna understand it just like you, Leo. And the whole reading and the whole energy of this reading is like, you've come so far. And we gotta keep moving and keep growing. And you're unstoppable. You're so powerful in so many ways, and you just gotta remind yourself who you really are. Who you really are. And I'm not saying no, maybe the lion, but who you really are in person, and how much you mean to others, and how important you are for the world, how important you are for this reality that we're living right now, right here. That's what I got for you, Leo. I will continue to do more readings, and I hope this energy surpasses and passes by quick. And remember that. And I'm not laughing. I'm just, I want to give you the best message, and I'm here to help you understand what's going on. We're not gonna pin this on the partner. We're not gonna pin this on your co-worker. We're not gonna pin this on like society or whatever. We're gonna pin this on you, because it's you who is receiving this energy this way, and it's you who is over focusing on that issue. And the funny thing is, once you release this and you stop focusing on that, and you focus on what's most important to you, and what's gonna help you move forward, none of this matters. None of them people matter. Nothing. Society doesn't matter. None of that matters. What matters is you, and that's the most important thing. Is you. You have to be right here and right here, Leo. Remember that. Thank you so much.